Hi, I'm Dakota, and we're going to interview Steve on cattails. So, tell me, what part of cattails are edible?
Pretty much any part in the right season. We're kind of in between seasons right now, but I pulled up a couple of shoots because you see these cattails have not started to grow their flower heads yet. If they had, then the shoots would be too tough and we wouldn't want to eat them, but since these guys are a little far behind, we still can. So this is the first part that you can eat in the springtime or in the late spring, early summer. It's kind of like if you've ever pulled a grass stem and chewed on it. It's the same kind of thing. You want to peel off these tough outer layers and get down to the white part here, and you can see it's pretty tender. It snaps right off, and you can taste a little if you'd like.
Nice and chewy.
Mm-hmm. So the other thing that you can eat is the flower heads. There's two parts. There's the female part, and that's the part that's turning brown out there. And then above it, there's the male part. And the male part produces pollen, and you can use that like flour when it's coming out. It's just yellow. So when you see the yellow pollen there, then you can eat that. When the female parts are young and still green before they turn brown, you can eat them just like corn. Just boil them, put a little butter on them, and away you go. And then you can also eat the rhizomes, which are like the roots in the fall. So lots of things, pretty much every part. Oh, there's 4 different things you can eat off a cattail.
So now I know what to do when I go back out to the lake. Pull up a cattail and eat it.
10-4.
Hi, I'm Carolyn, and we're going to interview Becca on sumac. Anything interesting?
Well, sumac has been used by people around the world and still is used today, both as a, use the berries. You can make sumac lemonade, it's called, which is basically, doesn't have lemons in it, but the sumac, if you taste it, if you were to taste a little bit of this, and these aren't quite ready, but if you taste them, you want to taste one?
Sure.
Okay. They're fuzzy, but you'll see what I mean by the lemonade part. So what does it taste like?
Kind of like a lemon.
Yep, a little sweet, a little sour, and you can feel free to spit that out if you're not like the fuzziness. But so what you do is you get a jar of water, cold water, and then you could take, these are not ready yet, you want them to be really bright red, and unlike what everybody thinks, these are not poisonous. The poisonous ones are the ones that are green, they never get red. You want these to be a deep, dark burgundy red. Usually, I'd say maybe another couple weeks. Our weather's so different this year, so it's hard to gauge, but and then you put about 3 to 4 heads into the water, and then I like to add a little bit of maple syrup in with it and let it sit for about 4 hours, and it is just refreshing and sweet and tart and really, really, really good.